This dude's wild. Absolutely bonkers. All right, y'all. All right. What is up, everybody? Bazay here at Mojobreak. Today is Friday, June 27th, 2025, and we're getting ready to break our 2025 Topps Chrome UFC hobby. Four box. Pick your letter number 3. As always, all card ship here at Mojo. We're going to go through our letters really quick. We got Derek with the E plus F spot. Devil Dave, WYZ. DG with the S and U plus V spot. Fairhand with the P spot. Hasaguntia M. Justin A. JVDR. Man Justin G plus H. Mike with the I spot. And Kolowski K. Ridwan C. R. Milich J. Sean B and T. Trunks D. And W Banks L plus N. Alright, y'all. Good luck. 4 boxes. Fresh case on this hobby. I didn't take any hand-me-downs from Greg today. First time ripping UFC for me. Like I said, I watch it. I wouldn't say like religiously, but regularly. If I have an opportunity to watch it on a Saturday night, I will. So looking forward to the big fights tomorrow. Anybody have any picks on tomorrow's fights? You going to Bronx or you going to Pura? What's the move on that one? You gotta go. I mean, it's hard to bet against the Bronx, but Ilya is just another animal, man. Just absolute monster. I am rooting for Du Bronx, though. Pull something magical off. All right. First box. Good luck, everybody. Negative. Robert Whitaker. First time seeing these cards. Robert Whitaker. Alexa Grasso on the... I would call that red, white, and blue. I don't know. Red, white, and blue, maybe. Alexa Grasso. There's a Tom Aspinall. Ooh. Is that a red out of 5? Wow. Jan Blachowicz. 5 out of 5. Holy smokes. Light heavyweight. J spot. J is going to R. Milich. 5 out of 5 on the Jan Blachowicz. Is this product loaded or is it loaded? Because that was quick. Rodolfo Bellato. Refractor. Sean O'Malley. Sugar Sean. Another negative. Azamat Murzakanov. Renato Moicano. 195 out of 250. Bro, it's everybody jumps on that whole like Rinya Nakamura. Oh, I gotta sell like spots, right? And I'd be just like over the top ridiculous, and yeah, I hate that they've essentially created a bunch of fighters like that think they have to act that way in order to make it big. If you're a good fighter, you're a good fighter. That's gonna do the talking, right? It's gonna sell at the end of the day. Sharabutin Magomedov. Is that the bullet? I think that is the bullet. Magomedov. Kamzat Chimiev. Red, white, and blue. These might be a little more common than I expected. Jack Hermanson. All right. Hyunsung Park, purple. I guess it's just like a hobby purple. Negative Volkan Ozdemir. 145 out of 150. Madus Rebecki. Alex Pereira. Nice. Red, white, and blue. Absolute monster. That's on the top loader, by the way. There's a little mark on there. I'll do it backwards. But it doesn't look like it's on the card. Here we go. All right. Should have an auto coming up here soon. Charles Jourdain. Ooh, there it is. It is Marcus McGee on the auto. I can't say I'm super familiar with Marcus McGee. Gotta go to the M spot. Marcus McGee. Paulo Costa. Paulo Costa, another one of those guys that kind of just fell off. Alex Pereira on the tail of the tape refractor. Kamaru Usman. He looked pretty solid recently. Justin Genji on the negative. Miranda Maverick. 10 out of 199. Miranda Maverick. Jeff Molina refractor. Ooh, we got a redemption. Rose Namajunas on the negative. Rose Namajunas. I have not seen what the redemptions are, so we're all in for a surprise right now. Oh, a chrome rookie autograph of Stefan Erceg. Stefan Erceg on the chrome rookie autograph. Going to the S spots. S spot on that one. Exactly, right? He's such a likable dude because he doesn't do anything out of the ordinary. Chama. Shavkat Rachmanov. Brandon Moreno. Fist of Fury. He's so chill. He's easily one of my favorite fighters. Caitlin Sermenara. Kyler Phillips. 43 out of 99. Morgan Sharir. Chama. The death stare. Alex Pereira's death stare is unbeatable. Javid Basharat. All right, that was box number 1. That John Blackowitz red out of 5 was pretty bonkers. Need a little more something out of that, though. I got a rookie auto. All right, box number 2. Another thing about Alex Pereira, though, is that he's probably like one of the most active champions in like UFC history. Like, he does not want to sit around. Like most champions will take a year off in between championship fights. No, that dude wants to kill somebody regularly. Monthly, bi-monthly. All right, here we go. Box number 2. Manon Fortiot. Very nice. 28 out of 99. Future stars. Arman Saryukan. This dude's pretty solid. I want to say I think he lost his last fight. You like Islam? I have like a little bit of a dislike. Maybe just because he beats all my favorite guys. That's the only reason why I don't really care for him. Joe Anderson Brito. Fist of Fury Israel Adesanya. Just can't even keep my words right now. Who's that? Gold? Shavkat Rakhmonov. Gold. Shogun Rua. A little throwback there. 29 out of 50. Mauricio Shogun Rua. That's a throwback. Gold. Ooh, what is that? Macy Barber. We love Macy Barber. Derek Lewis. Wow, 8 out of 8. Derek Lewis. Octagon. Octagon parallel, I'm assuming. Yep. Corey Sandhagen, purple. Yeah. That, you know, I'm glad that after that, all that, you know, they're kind of battles. They're still friends with each other, still chill with each other. I wouldn't say friends, but they're not like enemies or anything. Max Holloway, Edson Barbosa, Bilal Muhammad. That dude, he didn't know what to do in his last fight. He tried to strike and ended up losing. Jean Blachowicz on the purple. Rashava Kizriev. Luana Pinheiro. 62 out of 75. 62 out of 75. Alexander Volkanovski. Good old Volk.
Just sold out. I'm gonna run in my car real quick.
Alright.
I'll be right back later. I'm gonna run in my car.
Okay, dope. John Jones. John Bones Jones just retired. Eduardo Mora. Shavkat Rakhmonov. Patty Pimblett, negative. Kevin Holland, 148 out of 250. Renat Fakhredetnov. Man, some of those are hard to say, man. All those OVs are popping into the UFC. Carl Williams. Michael Pereira, negative. Akshab Kizriev, 148 out of 199. It's easier when you're watching UFC and they're like just repeating the same person's name over and over again. Then it's like, oh yeah, I get it. Eduardo Mora. Sean Strickland. Farid Basharat, rookie auto. Basharat. Dricus Duplessis. There's a Daniel Cormier, DC. All right, that was box number 2. Box number 2 down. Let's see over here. Let me peep out what kind of orders we had come in really quick. Derek taking down the Tampa Bay Lightning in Upper Deck. 7 left in that one. Fairhand taking down letter D in our Chrome Delight mixer. Jeremy taking down the Giants. 16 left in that one. And in the Dynasty one. Good luck in that one, brother. Starbuck taking down the Islanders. 6 left. 6 left there. All right. We're 1 away from halfway in our Dynasty triple case. Dynasty Inception triple case mixer. 6 left in Upper Deck Ice Hockey. And 14 left. I don't believe so. Yeah. $16 left in Dynasty Inception. 6 left Upper Deck Ice Hockey. 14 left in our Topps Chrome UFC Hobby Delight Mixer. 4-box Hobby Delight Mixer. Pick your letter number 2. And 24 left in Select NBA Hobby H2 6-box Mixer.
All right, we doing a battle off or what?
A battle off?
Yeah, no prize. Just, who pulls the best piece?
I pulled the red out of 5, John Blackowitz.
I was like, I get a super though.
Basically.
They got the geometric twos.
Oh, the Geos? Oh, you got the other one. The mixer.
For what?
You got a mixer? You got Delight and Hobby?
No, just Gary took it off. So I'm just doing the whole case hobby.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Still want to do? So you want to do it?
Yeah, go for it.
There's no prize or anything. Just
Yeah, just do it. Yeah.
pride.
Just Pride?
Yeah.
I'm down for Pride. McTevick Oralbi. Vinicius Oliveira. Chrome rookie autograph. Refractor parallel. Refractor auto. Vinicius Oliveira. Got a little hyper here of Carl Williams. Vicente Luque. Amir Albazi. Tail of the tape. Kayla Harrison. 89 out of 150 blue. Blue Kayla Harrison. Ariane Da Silva. Jamal Hill. 149 out of 250. He just got smoked in his last fight. Michael Venom Page. Purple. Hobby purple. Kai Kara France. Mackenzie Dern. Brian Ortega. Chelsea Chandler purple. Trevor Peak. Green. Justin Genji. That is 7 out of 99. Now this dude, insanely likable. Why? Because he puts his life on the line every time. Jonathan Martinez. Doesn't talk a whole lot of smack either. He just does his job, man. Alex Pereira, negative. Ooh, Luana Santos, 70 out of 99. Luana Santos, green. Nice card. Flyweight. Roman Kopilov. Tony Ferguson, another GOAT right there. Stefan Erceg. Erceg. Caitlin Sermonara. And Bogdan Guskov. That is 9 out of 175. It's like a Till Velocity, it reminds me of. Brandon Moreno. Aljamain Sterling. Backpack boy. Tatiana Suarez. Tom Aspinall. Kamzat. Magomed Onkolov. Out of 199. Aqua. Magomed. Themba Gorimbo. And that'll do it for box 3. Box 3. All right, last box mojo. Just get the schedule up really quick. 6 left in Upper Deck Ice Hockey. 14 left in our Topps Chrome UFC 4-box mixer. Hobby and Delight. 24 left in Select NBA H2 mixer. And we got 16 left in our Dynasty Inception triple case break. We were supposed to have score today, but it got pushed back. If you guys are wondering why my schedule's a little on the short side. $20.25 score. Should be next week. Michael Pereira. Our auto. Michael Venom Page. Green auto. 6/99. M spot. That's a nice card. Very nice. Charles Jourdain. Hyper. Ooh. Big ticket. George St. Pierre. Is this a case hit? George St. Pierre case. I think it's a big ticket. G spot. Oh, that sounds weird. GSP. Anderson Silva. Spider Silva. The Beast. Alex Perez. Chao Baralo, 5/75. This guy's pretty good. Him and his glasses that he likes to wear. Brandon Moreno, purple. Ooh. Kevin Holland, 128/150 blue. Victor Henry. Tom Aspinall on the purple. Sean Strickland. Lerone Murphy. 11/150. 11/150. Bruno Silva. Last little pile here. Leon Edwards. Our auto, Fareed Basharat. 64/150 blue on-card auto. F spot. Basharat. Tracy Cortez, purple. Bogdan Guskov. Yedong Song. Adrian Yanez, 129/199. Paulo Costa. Karine Silva. Umar Nurmagomedov. Umar. Javid Basharat. Fernando Padilla. Sharbetin Magomedov. That's the bullet right there. I heard the bullet had to retire due to his eye issues. Not sure how true that was. Dustin Diamond Poirier. Poirier. Shakmat. All right. Quick recap. Appreciate you guys jumping in that one. That was pretty solid. Magomedov. Adrian Yanez. Farid Basharat. Blue Auto. Lerone Murphy. Kevin Holland. Chow Baralo. Michael Venom Page. Green Auto out of 99. Magomed Ankalov. Bogdan Guskov. Luana Santos. Justin Genji. Jamal Hill. Kayla Harrison. Vinicius Oliveira. Farid Basharat. Alaskar Kezrev. Kevin Holland. Luana Pinheiro. Derek Lewis on the Octagon. 8 out of 8 on that one. A little stash right there. Shogun Rua Gold. Morgan Scherer. Stefan Urseg. Miranda Maverick. Marcus McGee. Alex Pereira. Madus Rebecki. Rinyu Nakamura. Renato Meccano. Alexa Grasso. Armand Sakuyan. George St. Pierre on the big ticket. I believe that's a case hit. And Jan Blakowicz, 5 out of 5 red. Nice hit, Jan. All right. Let me update our schedule really quick.